Hey there and welcome to Matt's Garage. Well, I'm just rotating the tires on my mom's car today and I noticed this bolt actually sticking in one of her tires. She's got to leave on a trip on Monday, so there's no way I can get it to a tire shop to have them patch it. That is normally the better way to go, but I'm going to show you how to really quickly patch that at home for free with the tire plug kit. That's what these tools are for. First you have to remove the object. Then you use this one to ream out the hole, and then this one is what you use to actually pull the cord through, and I'll show you that when we get to it. So set you up on the tripod and get working on getting this removed. Okay, so before you even start the repair, just make sure that you spin the tire all around. Make sure there's no other objects in it somewhere else. Last thing you want to do is invest a bunch of time into a repair, flip it over and find out that it's got a bunch of stuff on the other side and it's not worth saving. But in this case it all looks good. I mean, the tire's pretty worn and the car needs an alignment, but as I said, we're getting new tires for it pretty soon, so I'm just gonna get this fixed up so it lasts till fall. So first step is going to be to remove it. So this might be a little tricky because it looks like a coarse thread bolt and the head's worn off to the point where I can't actually get a wrench on it to turn it, so it's going to be a combination of pull and twist until I get it out. See if I can get it with these. And just don't have your face too close to this as you pull it out, because you don't want to get the junk and the stream of air in your eyes could be very bad, so maybe even consider wearing safety glasses. I'm just going to stand back a little bit and kind of keep my face out of the line of fire. Doesn't look like a very long bolt, but it is hissing air, so it's through the tire. So that's all that was in there, just that little bolt. So now we take this one, just make sure it's relatively clean first, and you put that in there, and you're going to run this in and out a bunch of times. And that just cleans out the hole, makes it uniform, and gives it enough room for the plug to actually fit in it. So now just leave that in there for a minute, and we'll get a tire plug out here. These are real sticky, so try not to handle them too much. Okay, so again, make sure your tool's pretty clean. That's just from previous installs there. And then you just thread this through just like it was a needle. Put it like that, halfway point. Okay, now we're going to pull this out and push this in. Now you want to push it in until the tool kind of goes in easily. About like that. And then you just pull it back out. And you see, the plug stays right in there. The tool kind of slips off. It might slice it, I'm not quite sure. Anyways, now you can just trim off the excess here. Now what you want to do is get some soapy water and spray on there and just make sure it's not leaking. I think I'm good here. I don't have any soapy water, but that's how you check for leaks. I'm sure I got this. It was a nice clean hole, and I'll just put the tire back to the recommended pressure now, install it on the car, and since it's my mom's car, I can keep an eye on it anyway. Okay, so turned out really nice and should run really smooth. I mean, I've done this on tires that were pretty new before on my own vehicle and run them for years and never had a leak or a separation issue or anything, but do be aware that there is a risk that you could damage the steel cords internally, and then what will happen is you'll get a little bulge in the tire here, and I mean, the tire will pretty well be ruined. So use some discretion and some common sense. If you've got an expensive set of tires, you're probably better off to spend the money and have it professionally repaired. If you've got a older worn set like this is maybe the way to go for you. So I do hope you found the video helpful and informative. Thanks a lot for watching Matt Scratch. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourself a great day.